Hello, I am Pranav Raj from Department of CSC AML. Today I am going to discuss about topic on how to choose a programming language. This is a guide to make the right decision. Why choosing the right programming language matters the most. Choosing a programming language depends on what you want to build, your experience level, and the environment in which the software will run. The right language can make development faster, easier to maintain, and more scalable, while the wrong one can limit your project's growth and flexibility. This will impact on productivity, scalability, and your career growth. And if you are choosing a programming language, you need to define your goals. What are you working on, in which development you are working on, or your goals short term or long term. First factor is purpose and domain. Choose a language that fits your project type. For instance, if you want to do web development, it is better to learn JavaScript, HTML, CSS, Ruby. Or you want to build some mobile apps, you can learn Swift, Kotlin, C language. You want to interest in data science or AI, you can learn Python or Julia and Java. If you want to go to cloud computing, you can learn Java, Python. For cybersecurity or systems, you can learn Rust, C++, or assembly. And the second factor is performance and scalability. Performance is critical. Applications work best in compiled languages like C++ or Rust. High level interpreted languages like Python or JavaScript trade some speed for flexibility. Ease of learning and syntax. Consider your experience level. Beginner friendly, you can easily go to learn Python easily as it is beginner friendly languages. After you learn Python, you can go into Java, C++. In advance, you can know C++, Rust, and Go. Platform and environment. This is the most important thing you need to keep in mind before choosing a programming language. Web development, you can easily do it with JavaScript and TypeScript. For mobile development, you can use Kotlin. Desktop apps, you can use Java, C. Embedded systems, you can use C, C++. And moving to next slide. Language features and ecosystems. The syntax simplicity, community support, libraries and frameworks, tooling and IDEs, community and ease of learning and syntax. Beginners often start with Python because it simply syntax resembles English. JavaScript and Java are also considered accessible with strong online communities and resources. The community and ecosystem support. This is the important thing you need to keep in your mind. Large community ensures plenty of libraries, documentations, tutorials, and bug fixes. Popular languages like Python, Java, and JavaScript enjoy robust ecosystems, while languages may lack long term support. You need to choose your platform compatibility. Your development environment matters. For example, Java runs across multiple operating systems via JVM. Swift primarily supports Apple platforms. Development speed and maintenance. Choose a language with modern tools, IDEs, and debugging features that streamline development. Languages such as Python and C have rich ecosystems with good IDE support. 2025 high performance needs. C++ Rust capable backend, Java, Go Node.js, real-time systems, Erlang, Elixir. This is keeps your performance and stability. Job market and career opportunity. Now the popular language industry are Python, JavaScript, Java. Demand trends from job boards, salary comparisons. You can make a comparison between the salaries of Python developers, Java or JavaScript developers, and you can choose according to your convenience. Future proofing your choice, language evolution and updates, community activity and support, adopting in emerging technologies, AI and blockchain. One, if you take Python languages, it is used in AI, data science, web backend. Its strengths are easy syntax, easy to understand the syntax. There are huge libraries and it is versatile in nature. In JavaScript, it is used for front end and full stack web development. In Java, it is used for web servers, large scale apps. The strengths are it is very stable, it is worked on across formats, enterprise grade. In C as you can use for game development, enterprise. It is strong for Windows ecosystem. And Swift, it is use cases are in iOS and Mac OS apps, your MacBook. It is very fast, rapid, secure, and Apple focused. How to decide? Now you need to ask yourself what I am building, a web app or a mobile app, a game, a model, and you have checked your target platforms. Are you work on iOS, Android, or web development, or you want to build a desktop app? You need to prioritize, and you need to prioritize performance or speed of development. It is easy to find developers or communities for this language. How it is easy to find developers or communities for this language? You need to make a look of it. In short, if you are standing out being with Python or JavaScript due to their simplicity and relevance across multiple domains, move to Java, C or Go. As your project become more complex, you know how deep skills in your next conclude and recommendations. The quick recap of key factors, goals, experiences, how team, key libraries, and frameworks to check before choosing. When selecting a programming language, evaluating its available libraries and frameworks is crucial. This determines how efficiently you can build your project. The ecosystem greatly affects speed, maintainability, and integration potential. The key things to check is ecosystem maturity. Mature ecosystems such as Python, JavaScript have well maintained frameworks with long term stability and community support. Emerging ecosystems like Rust and Kotlin may often modern tools but fewer ready made components. Domain alignment, second thing you have to keep in mind, each domain has dominant libraries and frameworks. Choosing a language whose ecosystem directly supports your application type or web development, mobile, AI, system programming, or enterprise development. Community and maintenance. Check GitHub stars, contribution frequency, and documentation activity. Active communities ensure quicker bug fixes, third party integrations, and security updates. The integration and compatibility. Evaluate whether certain frameworks or libraries readily integrate with databases, APIs, or deployment platforms you plan to use. For instance, Java Spring Boot integrates easily with enterprise system while Next.js works seamlessly with modern developments. Python is famous libraries, Django, Flask, Fast API, PyTorch, NumPy, Pandas. In JavaScript, you can use React, Angular, Vue, Node.js, Express. In Java, you can use Spring Boot, Hibernate, Micronaut. In CS or .NET, you can use Blazor, Entity Framework. In C++, you have Boost, Qt, Unreal Engine. In Swift, Hot Swift UI, Paper. In Kotlin, you have Jetpack Compose. Spring is interoperable with Java as well. Key considerations before choosing are performance requirements, security features, long-term viability. In summary, before committing to a programming language, closely evaluate not just syntax or speed, but its key frameworks, maturity, update frequency, and how they will fit your project's domain goals. Python's Django, JavaScript, React, and Postgres currently lead their ecosystems for reliability and modern capability. Try a new language before committing. Learn every language and choose the language you think you can do better. Thank you.